real deal. Straight talk to help make you a better fisherman. Brought to you by Esox Angler Magazine. The real deal on muskies, walleyes, and pike.
You know, Dale, if people are paying real close attention out there, they'll notice that we're fishing 3 different types of line. Why don't you tell them why mono is a good first choice?
Well, one of the reasons that I like to I've chosen mono today is we're using, on this particular rod, Keith, we're running a deep thunder stick. And with
the deep thunder
stick.
Yeah,
the big deep down thunder stick. And with a deep thunder stick, I'm able to achieve that depth that I need to using the monofilament.
Right, and we're in about 24, 25 feet of water, and that can easily dive down into that high 20s range. So we're actually even running a little shorter than we have to.
And one thing that I really like about the mono, Keith, is it fights a fish real nice. And for me, somebody that makes mistakes now and again,
I don't make no mistakes.
Mono's a little more forgiving.
The other kinds of lines we're using, one is fire line here. The thing about fire line is it's a very low diameter line. It's no stretch. But the reason I'm using it here is because it's low diameter. This 10-pound test is the same diameter as 4-pound. That allows the bait to dive deeper. So for this deep junior thunder stick, which could only go down maybe 18 feet on its own, by putting it on fire line, now it can dive down into that 20, 22, maybe even 24 foot deep. The last kind of line that we're using is lead core line.
Something that I like to use a lot of also.
The reason we're using lead core is that we want to get the bait to dive down a little deeper. Now obviously I could use fire line on this little thunder stick too, but lead core line is actually lead filled line. We don't have to let out as much line, and it will actually pull that bait down to those depths.
Well, and the other thing that you mentioned, Keith, is we're running 6 lines today, and seeing that we go over to the lead core, we can run these off the inside rod holders, keep it tight to the boat, so we need to clear a line when we get a fish on. We're not bringing in as much line as the mono.